BohemiVan again. I have finished the door cards and they have turned out really well. I'm very happy with the way that I've done it. I have used screws, self-tapping screws rather than plastic tabs. They look really good and I definitely recommend doing it this way. A couple of tips. I removed the metal strip that goes here and the one over there. I will explain why in my next video. And I also made sure that I cut out the shapes, making sure that the grain of wood would flow around the van, because I think it would look better than if it was all higgledy-piggledy, you know, one going up, the next around. And those are the only other tips in addition to the ones that I included in the first video on fitting the door cards. So I will show you some little clips of the finished look. Bye. Just a few more tips. You might notice that some of the screws are not in line with each other. Well, that's because in some places it's not possible to screw in. So like that panel that you've just seen, it's not possible to put the screws any higher than they are. That panel on the dividing wall is not screwed in at all further down, because that's where there's a curve. Now the floor wood will push that into position, but also I'm going to be removing that soon and drilling a hole for cables to go through. And I will probably glue some wooden blocks to the metal, and then I can secure the panel. I used water-based varnish that was completely without colour, so when you open the tin it looks white. I used about 4 coats of varnish. I didn't want to use any coloured varnish at all. Even oil-based varnish that says it's clear varnish has some colour in it, so it would make the wood look darker. I didn't want the wood to be any darker, too much darker. It did go a bit darker, but not too much. It's a very small space, and I think dark wood would be too dark. It would make the space seem smaller. I think this is a better option than the vinyl covered panels, because vinyl is very easy to rip or graze or mark. What do you do if you've ripped the vinyl? You have to replace it. But with these you can just take them off and sand them and varnish them again.